Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Steph. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And the news looming over this team, Greg. What will MP decide to do this offseason?
Yeah, MP's deal will run out at the end of the year. Where he signs in the offseason will surely change who is viewed as a contender.
Adebayo, one up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Beauchamp. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the layup's good off the glass.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Martin against Giannis. Here's Steph. They get it again. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lopez kicks to Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contacts and gets himself to the line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Middleton hits them both. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Outside Butler. Stiff the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. Baseline jumper, and it's good. 2 points. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And there's the pass to Steph. Kicks to Lowry. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Passes it to Middleton. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. Butler on the way. Pass to Steph. Left side, Martin. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Martin. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, their pass to Steph. Here's Adebayo. Steph kicks to Butler. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Butler very aware of the situation there. No time to spare at all. Saves them from the shot clock violation.
Pass to Beauchamp. Top of the key, Holiday. The pass to Beauchamp. Holiday against Lowry. On the high post, Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
To the middle. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Middleton so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Back to Lowry. Passes to Steph. And Lowry has it in the corner. Floats it up for Adebayo. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 on the clock. Lowry fires away from outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Beauchamp. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. That's on Brook Lopez. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Free throw good. Adebayo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And Holiday kicks to Tate. Stith against Connaughton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Sheer muscle that time from the clever guard, Victor Oladipo. I like how he takes the punishment and just fights through it.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton, covered by Stith, rejected by Stith. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here is Stith. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And then how about... Oh, man! And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 414 crew.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Connaughton against Stith. Connaughton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 3. Here's Holiday. And that one goes long. The Heat leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Now, here's Tate. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Holiday inside the line, out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Miami now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Hero passes to Stith. Adebayo down low. Defended by Portis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Give it up once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
the inbound. Tate, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Holiday kicks to Tate. Pass to Connaughton to end the cold streak. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Oladipo against Tate. Now here's Connaughton. D right on him. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Ibaka, no luck. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 13-point lead. Outside, Hero. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Here is Steph. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Adebayo, offensive rebound, a second left. And there's the lay-in, 2 points right there from Stith. Stith's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Back to Holiday. The 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Stith against Connaughton. Oladipo for 3. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Comes up empty down low. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Stith. He's got 9.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Holiday with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Miami riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Just 4 to shoot. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Martin. Here is Steph. Passes it to Butler. Shot, high post, and the shot goes in. Butler's got his second bucket.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Beauchamp. Lopez outside. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Stiff. High, arcing shot. Dedmon with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside Butler. To the wing right side. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
One shot.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
To stop the run. Beauchamp misses. Miami leading by 20. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Nets was outstanding. He added 27 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, it was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Free throw, good Butler. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock, and he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And they call an illegal screen here.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. Definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Brook Lopez. The Heat also with a sub. Max Strus is checked in for Caleb Martin. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Strus kicks to Lowry. Stiff the pass to Butler. Fades. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, the energetic, active play from Butler on offense so far has been terrific. He really loves stepping up for his team.
Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Pass to Stiff. Outside Butler. Lowry passes to Strus. The Heat rebound. Another shot. Deadman. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Holiday. And the pass to Beauchamp. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Pass to Stiff. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Stiff. Stiff's got his 5th rebound in this one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal
He's
foul.
cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat.
One shot.
This helps build the lead. They're having a really solid second quarter at the line.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 44% from the field in the second. Pass to Portis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. They get it back.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Middleton. He kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Puts it up from 12. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Stith. Right side Lowry. Fires from 18. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
And the basket by Ingles.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Strus. Now here's Adebayo. He feeds it to Butler. Stith against Ingles. Stith, the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holiday against Lowry. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Pass to Stith. Back to Strus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Strus has got his first basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Ingles. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Ingles has got 5 points now this quarter.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Now the pass to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Here's Giannis. Some solid defense from Butler.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Here's Strus. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 13 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Ingles. Great D that time from Stith. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Adebayo, high post. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter. And the Bucks with possession here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
to halt the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Portis. Jay Shante comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Joe Ingles. And the second free throw, good. And here's Miami. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Just 3 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Oladipo for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. That's tipped. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Steph. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Brook Lopez is checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Adebayo. The Bucks shooting in this game, 45%. And it's Holiday at the elbow. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Pass to Steph. Left side, Martin. Pass to Steph. Butler feeling out a bit. The pass to Steph. Holiday trying to free himself up. Here is Steph. Right side, Martin. Passes it to Steph. And here is Butler. Defended by Middleton. There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Stiff the pass to Adebayo. Feeds it to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you're asking to get burned when Butler is given this type of position. Outstanding work there.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Holiday. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low, here's Stiff. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
At the line for the
He
Heat.
made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Stiff. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Holiday up top. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Butler. Wide open look. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they double up Giannis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Left side, Martin. Inside, Adebayo. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Ripped away. Lowry with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beauchamp, and the shot goes down. Beauchamp's got 6 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Back to Lowry. This one for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Back to Holiday for the 3. They grab their own miss. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Here is Stiff. He's got 19. Lowry from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Holiday. Middleton the pass to Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And the pass to Stith. He dishes it to Martin. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot is good. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Beauchamp. Now the feed to Holiday. Middleton against Butler. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The baseline J. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Rebound by Drew Holiday. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Beauchamp. Hits the three-point bomb. Beauchamp's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Middleton outside. Here's Beauchamp. He's got 11. Here's Lopez. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lopez has got his first points in this one. Outside Lowry. The pass to Stith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Passes to Butler. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The kick out to Holiday. Over Butler. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Pass to Butler. Pass to Stith. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Stith's got 11 points here in just the second half. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The pass to Stith. Back to Lowry from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third. Butler against Middleton. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assistant.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Passes it to Beauchamp. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Stiff the pass to Martin. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Well, the Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Antetokounmpo. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Adebayo finds Butler. Lopez with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Giannis. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Stiff kicks to Martin. Takes a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Heat out front, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
I like the activity, guys. Active hands, active feet. They do not like it when we take it off the glass.
And obviously the approach Eric Spoelstra wants to see. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time